Funding is provided by New York State Senator Catherine M. Young, representing Western New York's 57th District. Funding is provided by Absolute Care of Westfield, committed to returning the favor to those who have spent a lifetime caring for others, located on 26 Cass Street in Westfield, New York. Dave Cass and Rick Newell provide funding on behalf of the Lakeview Hotel and Restaurant at the Docks, located on Water Street near the lake in Mayville. From the Chuck Kelsey Television Studio of Access Channel 5 in Mayville, it's Senior Report with Reed Powers. Join us live Saturday mornings between 9 and 10 a.m. in Fredonia, Mayville, and Silver Creek. Call in and share a thought or wish someone a happy birthday with Chautauqua County's only on-air senior program. Reed continues in 2010 with another year of interesting guests expressing their viewpoints and informing the community on a variety of subjects. And now, here's Reed Powers.
And good morning. What a beautiful day in Chautauqua County. Sun is beaming down. Crocuses everywhere. Tulips popping up. The daffodils are little flashes of sunlight all over the place. Chautauqua County is a heaven on earth, as the French said when they first came here. Guys, we have a great program coming up. We're going to talk. This is your ticket to Nirvana. Everybody can get one of these tickets from the Rotary, and they're going to have a great, big, wonderful dinner, a Civetta chicken dinner. There's an auction. There's a Chinese auction. There's fun stuff. There's singing. There's dancing, and there's fooling around. And this is going to take place coming right up. And what is the date of that? We got Dan here with us. He's one of the awe-inspiring people over there.
It's on Saturday, May 15th.
Saturday, May 15th. And it's at what time and where is it?
It's beginning at 5 p.m.
Uh-huh.
And it goes till approximately 9 o'clock or until the auction is over and everybody gets checked out.
Okay, and it's only $10 a ticket. I mean, it's a donation to a wonderful cause, I might add, and you get a chicken out of it. How can you go wrong? A lot of fun and games. Okay. We have with us two representatives of the Rotary, and we're going to talk about Rotary in general. The Rotary is an organization that is how many years old now?
105, I believe.
Well over
this year.
A century old. It's a service organization, meaning it gives to the community, and how you can get involved in it, what you would be expected to do, what the fun part about it is. We'll talk about all that stuff in a little while. First of all, of course, we have to tend to business here. We're going to be talking about the local news, and the geezer will have a word or two, and we'll have our PSA and a meditation. How can you go wrong? Today, Saturday, the 10th of April. We're being carried right now live all over the northern county in many areas, and we're also going to be carried every day of the week in Dunkirk, Fredonia, Silver Creek, and 2 times a day here in Westfield area. That all-time Warner, of course. Okay. Now, as I look at the TV, I can't watch TV anymore, but I sneak some views in. First of all, we've got these two horrific wars that are bleeding our country dry. $1 trillion a year. Oh, it's only a couple $100 billion or something. No, it's not. The half of the U.S. Army is being used over there, and it's costing us $1 trillion a year. And not only is it bleeding us dry, there's a lot of other blood. We've lost almost 5,000 kids over there that they will tell us about. They don't talk about accidents, suicides, all the other things that happen to these kids and kill them. And of course, tens of thousands are coming home in wheelchairs and with major problems, we'll put it that way. We don't talk about it because why not? Well, the major television outlets are all owned by the large corporations, and who's making money on this deal? Well, we aren't. It's costing us tons of money we don't even have at this point. They're borrowing it. It's the large corporations. They're making huge profits. And if we are aware of what's going on, maybe we do something to stop it. So keep it off the air. Don't let people even know what's going on. It's a secret war, okay? 2 wars, as a matter of fact. Obama has doubled the people over there in Afghanistan to no effect. You know, for centuries they've been invaded, and eventually the invaders run away. The last one being Russia, that was bankrupted over there. And you cannot civilize the folks who live up in the mountains there. It's that simple. All you can do is kill a lot of them, and we've done well there, over 100,000 of them in Iraq and Afghanistan. And it goes on and on and on until we stop it. Write your congressman, if he listens. Okay, we have other things that you don't see on TV, but I won't mention it. The one thing you do see, of course, is the health care bill, and I hope that the health care will include care for everybody, universal health care. It's the only thing that we've had that we do not have in this country. Every other civilized, industrialized country in the world has. You don't have to show a doctor your insurance card to get thrown out of his office. You're automatically accepted everywhere, hospitals, and yes, it costs a little more, but no, it doesn't mean you have to pay $6,000 to $10,000 a pop for your health insurance anyway, which we're all paying. Even seniors with Medicare are paying close to $6,000 for the 2 of them for their Medigap and their Medicare. It's becoming a crushing bill that even industry can't pay because it raises the cost of the car. It raises the cost of the refrigerator, whatever we make. And we're competing with people who work for 10 cents an hour, a bowl of rice. You can't beat it. All right, health care coming for everybody. And also the ones that want to keep the insurance, they cannot screw you by taking you off when you get sick, throwing you out of the insurance pool, or not taking you in if you have a mental illness or some sort of an ailment that precedes your enrollment, and they cannot raise your prices incredibly. You know, I had a 50% increase in the last 2 years in my insurance. Yeah, this is what's going on. And they're slating 50%, 40%, 30% increases all across the board now in this day and age when we're being crippled by our health care insurance. The insurance companies, as you know, take 30%, cream it off the top before they start doling out your health care. We have, I don't know, that's been in the news, and of course, Tiger Woods' comeback. What business is it of anybody but his wife and him if he cheats on her? And it's not the first guy that's ever cheated on his wife. Give me a break here. He's doing well. He's tied for, I think, second or something.
2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots off.
2 shots off.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Having not been on the trail for quite a while while he's going through his sex therapy. I don't know what they do for sex therapy. They won't tell. All right, at any rate, they saw a flying saucer yesterday, and you know, 2 jet pilots took off after, and they show pictures of it. It's a beautiful flying saucer, and the Army will not say what they found. That secretive Army, you know, they're very secret about the aliens. They won't tell us, like at Roswell. All right, whatever. New York State, of course, is still in a bind. He's closing the governor, our soon-to-be ex-governor, is closing our parks right and left, right here up in Chautauqua County, Long Point. They're going to all but close it down. We have the Allegheny State Park, the second largest park in the state, a gorgeous park. They're cutting most of it out. Just the bathing, sir. Swimming, yeah, that's gone. Oh, it's the cabins are going too. There's nothing left but a little dirt out there. We'll let some people pitch a tent. God help us. And here we are, the highest tax state in the United States, and they just raised them 20%, and he wants to raise them more. Good God, no wonder people are hiking their skirts and running out of New York State. And all the industry, too, I might add. And it's a sad state of affairs in New York State. Highest tax state in the nation, and going higher, and less, you know, one of the things, he's cutting a lot of little things you don't even know about unless you're involved. For instance, up here we have a lot of snowmobiling. That keeps us going in the winter. Yeah, the snowmobilers, they come in from out of state. Well, first of all, they passed a huge tax on them coming in. I think it's over $100 or whatever, close to $100 anyway, to just come over here. Well, we're trying to get them here. There's nothing left.